Hey guys, how's it going, man? Today I'm gonna talk about why I like pickleball better than tennis nowadays. Now, to tell you the truth, I probably am never gonna become a top pickleball player, and I'm not that interested actually becoming better, but I actually enjoy it more. Now, I'm gonna tell you the reason why I switched from tennis and basically to pickleball. I still play tennis like once or twice a week, but I like pickleball better. So here are a couple of reasons. Number one, pickleball, there are a lot of indoor courts. As I have aged, I'm getting older, my skin definitely wrinkles up pretty badly or gets sunspots. All types of like not very pleasant things as like, we get older, exposing to the sun for long periods of time. My skin is very sensitive. It's just like my mom's. So, I stay away from the sun as much as I can, because it cooks it, it doesn't look really good, and that's why I prefer playing indoor, even though indoor costs more. Um, so that's number one. And number two is that I I actually get the same workout in tennis with pickleball because there actually are more rallies and the ball is actually coming back a little bit faster because the courts are smaller. So as a result, I am actually hitting more balls more often. Actually, I'm getting better of a cardios with pickleball. It's not like tennis cannot, but tennis, it's potential. I could have a lot of eras, where it's can be even the most best professional tennis players. We see them practice always dumping onto the net, going long. Those type of things happen. So in pickleball, I don't know for some reason I'm just hitting the ball pretty good all the time, bam, 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 and I could do the double-handed forehand, double-handed backhand. Doesn't make a difference. I still play pretty good, and yeah, I just enjoy the actually the cardiovascular exercise. So exercise wise, I feel it is the same. Number three, social. I have to say, like pickleball is more easier to socialize with people. People are way less competitive compared to tennis. Tennis is way too competitive. People are way too egotistical, and the people that spend on tennis is way too much time on tennis. The people that shouldn't be spending that much time on tennis are spending a lot of time on tennis. The people that aren't supposed to be spending that much time on tennis, and then they are, basically spending a crap load. So like what happened is usually the people that are pretty talented or they play pretty good, they don't play anymore. Because they are busy with work or not interested, whatever. And yeah, just the people overall in general um, getting less and less attractive overall. And number five is just to tell you the truth, I was never really meant to be very popular in tennis. And after a while of being older, you realize that nobody's gonna pay money to watch you play. And he never had it. He never was that popular. You know what I'm saying? Like I think I was kind of popular at 20 something years old when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? The younger you are, the more interesting you are as a player. Just like Andy Roddick. Andy Roddick was red hot when he was young. People care to actually watch it. Doesn't matter. I mean, it's just like when you're a young guy, people just want to see you play. Doesn't matter if you are better, worse, doesn't matter. Um, high 4-5 player, 5-5 tennis player, college player, people care about watching the freshman versus like people watching the senior. That's how people are. Rising star versus diminishing star. And also, I think that's when it comes to playing style. Also, I have another reason is that I have had a lot of hurt, in tennis, either physical, mental, all types of things. giving up a lot of things, a lot of bad stories, a lot of bad things, bad memories. I don't have to have that carry that baggage on to tennis. You know what I'm saying? All that argument, all that disappointment, all those things. I don't have to carry that baggage anymore. I just play pickleball. You know what I'm saying? Pickleball, there's no baggage. There's nothing. You know what I'm saying? I play, I have fun. If I win, it's great. If I don't, then, it's not the end of the world. I just don't feel the same way about tennis. And I guess, like, I shouldn't have. But I think nowadays for me to win in pickleball is not that hard. So like I'm actually doing enjoying quite a bit. Maybe I haven't even paid attention of what's my real ranking. So I don't really know. Um, and then I think another thing that I like is that it pulled a gap between tennis and pickleball was that nowadays I could just play pickleball like tennis. So I don't really have to think a lot. I don't have to do the feel. I just like rip it, you know what I'm saying, every single time, back and forth, it doesn't matter. When it's half volley, I just hit it hard, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. And and I think like to me the differences between paddles is so small. I love everybody saying like, oh yo, gotta get like the Jola, like blah 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 paddle. I've tried it all. It feels the same. It's not that different, Like so, like I could go from a $30 paddle to like a 500 paddle. I could still beat people. It still doesn't make a difference. It's about a lot of the problems is about techniques. Those guys just don't really have a good solid techniques foundation. Doesn't have the legs, doesn't have the arms. So for me, just to get up and start playing pretty good, pretty easy, man. You guys are like, I don't know, man. Like you guys been playing many years of pickleball. Yeah, certain tennis players could totally destroy you very easily. If they just practice enough. So, um, yeah, I mean, I also think that tennis has lost its prestige, and I don't really like it. I don't really like tennis today. It's like where there was a video that talked about it where Andre Agassi was and Andy Roddick basically made tennis kind of cheapy, like kind of like I feel that they're not really expensive anymore. I don't really feel like that they are like um I don't feel like they're like a country club kind of thing, where we play. I think what happened was that when the Babolat racket actually has invented, basically then everybody turned into a cardio tennis, and that's where things are not as good. It really isn't. It really isn't as good. So as a result, I have less and less, quote unquote like. It's just so few players that you kind of want to play with in tennis, and there are so few players that are willing to hit at your time, and there's so few courts. Just various things, like pickleball is definitely becoming more expensive to play, but at the same time, I'm saving more money on strings, saving time on not stringing, those type of things, right? So anyway, um, yeah, I mean, it's basically it, man. I mean, it's it's more fun, it's more social. But however, whether I want to become really big into this, I think at this my age, I just don't really want to anymore. Like it's just it takes such a huge toll on physical. Like if I start playing like 2, 3, 4 hours, I get daggone tired. Like me yesterday, I play like half singles, half doubles for 2 hours. It's not already not very competitive players. And then I'm already like tired, exhausted, because I'm banging the balls, and and things like that. So my legs tired, my hips tired. You know, that's mostly it. I want to go to sleep, so that's why I don't have those. I don't want that anymore. All right, man. Thanks very much. Talk to you guys later.